SillyPseudonym playing Nova Drift. Let's go have some fun. Oh yes. I want to try a little variant of something I've done recently. I do enjoy Heavy Missile Salvo. Technically Shockwave Shield is best, but I kind of want to do something different. Temporal Shield, Warp Shield. I do need more experience with Warp Shield. Let's try Warp Shield. I'm also experimenting with new audio settings, so we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to be a bit more consistent with my audio. Still have a long way to go, but maybe I can improve. Some of it, of course, is just me. I tend to switch from what I consider my teacher voice, presenter voice, your more projecting style voice, and then I switch down to my more conversational voice. And both are fine, I think, if you tune your audio settings to it, but I tend to try to push it more towards one or the other when I adjust my audio settings, and that means in turn one sounds a bit too loud and the one sounds a bit too quiet. Challenges, challenges, challenges. I do like Assault. Let's try an Assault here. Do I want a Mind specialization? I can see advantages and disadvantages to it. I want both the magnitude and the velocity. Let's take the velocity right now. Definitely want targeting, and with mind specialization, I guess getting mines one day would be useful. But for now, I want the targeting. Ooh. I do want blast radius, but I also want snipe. Calibrate wouldn't be bad either. I do want the rate of fire increase, but right now, I really want the snipe. I just want the mines and the magnitude. I just want it all. Alright, let's start with the mines. Just because getting loaded mines will help out in terms of actually dealing more damage with these things. I'll take the whole strength, sure. Snipe or calibrate? I want both eventually. Stick with the snipe. As mentioned, warp strike is very important to these kinds of salvo builds, so snipe is a necessary component. Though admittedly, I am a tad annoyed after searching so much for mind specialization, what, a week ago? I get offered it so early here. Of course, it's all just luck of the draw, but still. I do want the singular strike, so I shall take the Juggernaut. Oh, you don't. What else do we need? I do want to try antimatter mines. Not mines, rounds. Antimatter rounds. I guess the question then is, do I want charged mines? It makes our mines more powerful, but it makes my attack worse. I think I may just stick with normal mines this time, actually. Even normal mines, especially mine specialization, should do decent damage. Yeah, for antimatter rounds, I do need the concentrated blast and the payload. Let's go for magnitude first. Splinter is another important one. Guidance as well. Let's get the guidance first. Kill these little vulnerable bits and bobs as soon as we can. All right. Surely you're not long for this world. Surely. Yes, yes, I know. Don't call me Shirley. I've seen Airplane as well. Even the sequel. Not as good as the original. Do you want convergence? Do you want loaded mines? This time, let's get the loaded mines. I want my mines to actually do something. These are all good, but they're not really what I wanted. Okay, I'll take the convergence this time. Orbs of Discord, very tempting, but I'll go with increased fire rate. And now what? I should also look for velocity. So many things I want. I wouldn't mind trying Apotheosis either, but egads, where am I going to fit that in? Burst fire's not bad. There's the improved thrusters. I want to go down to blink. There's the payload, which I need for the antimatter rounds. Right. Let's go burst fire. Killing off everything fairly quickly now. Okay, that was not the best. But in my defense, Comet did it. I'm going to blame it entirely on Comet. I'll take the improved thrust now. Help make up for Juggernaut, if nothing else. Okay. Do I want a siege weaponry? We can try it. Ooh, Deadly Wake or Mastery? Let's take the Mastery. Nope, run away. Warp Strike really helping us out there. Or the Warp Shield, I should say. Not Strike. I could finally get Payload. I also want Concentrate Blast. I guess taking the Payload first is the better choice here. Does lower the rate of fire, but on the plus side, bigger, more powerful missiles. I do like Calibrate, but Deadly Weight is important to get. Yeah, it's so many things to kill. Glad to kill you, Celestial. I mean, meet you. Finally. Warpath is good. Charge Shot, Concentrate Blast. I like all of this. Take the Charge Shot first. I want the Blink and I also want the Singular Strike. Take the Blink first, just because that unlocks Warp Strike. I probably do want the regeneration, but yeah, I want these more. Get the Warpath first. I think that will help our rate of fire in most situations a little more. Not too shabby. Now this time I do not want charge mines. I do not. I will take this heavy caliber on the other hand. Pretty easy so far. Splinter, very helpful, but another heavy caliber. We want those large, powerful missiles. And we don't want to just suddenly die from all this. That would be a bad thing. I want the Concentrate Blast, but I think I want the Warp Strike even more. Retribution would be fine, but I think a definite third on my list compared to the other options there. Again, I don't really want charge mines, but I do like the idea of Calibrate here. I naturally pause a bit between firings just to charge up a larger salvo wave, so it makes sense to use Calibrate to further enhance the damage, targeting, all that sort of thing. Alright, war. Or what's left of you, war. And never mind. I do want the Concentrate Blast, but again, heavy caliber. Let's take more heavy calibers. I've taken enough that Orbs of Discord would be very useful to me, but I was going to say, let's try to find this Concentrate Blast so we can unlock antimatter rounds. There's the Singular Strike, and I will take the Singular Strike. We have fewer missiles, but the missiles we have are a lot more powerful. What do we need to do here? Force Armor and Retribution would both be useful, but the antimatter rounds... Splinter is probably more useful than antimatter rounds, but I've been wanting the antimatter rounds more, just in terms of seeing how much damage we do to ourselves when launching them, and therefore seeing how much I need to prioritize self-healing. It's tolerably good so far. I do like Rupture, that is true. I wouldn't mind a lot of these, really, but another Heavy Caliber. Surely that's not too many. Surely. Nice slow wave. Always makes me nervous for what's coming afterwards. We're taking a little too much damage. Or perhaps more accurately, we're not recovering enough from it. Oh, hello, Seraph. Waiting for you to summon your friends. Egads. We really are just pushing you around, aren't we? I really won't Splinter with this. Elegant Construction will help us build more rapidly, but there is the Splinter. Again, it does slow our rate of fire a bit, so we do have that as a downside. But still, having our missiles hit something, then turn to smaller missiles would hit something. Well, potentially hit something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oops, I'm going too fast. Help, help. I could go down to core shielding. That is self-damage resistance. I do enjoy watching the knockback from these heavy missiles. Nice easy wave there. Alright, you're dying. Well, most things are dying fairly quickly. You're not unique in that regard. do need to be careful about firing near the edge because I have so much knockback. I can screen wrap and then take self-damage. Thanks to the Warp Strike. Maelstrom wasn't bad here, nor is Elegant Construction, but Channeling. I think I want Channeling here. Again, Core Shielding will help with the self-damage. And we do have Siege Weaponry and Antimatter rounds. Don't like you, Singularity. Don't like you at all. Not going to sugarcoat that. No, don't push me into it. Larger blast, hull regeneration, all of these are nice, but... Oh, really? Fine. I'll take another heavy caliber. What? You thought I was joking? You thought I wouldn't do it? Thought I would not take your dare? I'm calling your bluff, video game. I'm calling your bluff. These missiles might actually be getting a little too slow now. But they hit. And they hit hard. Oh, hello again. Okay, missiles. Please do not launch the enemy towards me. Please and thank you. Did not like how much damage I took there, but I did like killing the enemy before they could begin their Celestial Lance phase. I don't think I want Saturation Fire. No, that would be stupid. Armor. Not bad. Rupture is a little more damage. There's what I wanted. Core Shielding. More hull, more shields, armor stat duration, and self-damage resistance. That should help a bit. Didn't we just have this fight? I could have sworn we just had this fight. And the outcome was no different. No. Nothing to see here. I'd basically hold down the charge shot until I start seeing the health bar go down, and then release. Sort of my general plan, at least. Alright. Not going to charge it here because I want to get away from this thing. Some missiles still around from the mines. That's hilarious. Okay, just gonna have to fire because, yeah, Singularity, all those enemies, is too annoying. Just too annoying. I do like the mines here, though. I really enjoy the mines, just for their ability to throw out a few missiles here and there. It makes a difference. It does make a difference. Or rerolls, yes please. Well, I just mentioned the mines making a difference. Do I want faster assembly speed? Sure, let's have even more mines out. Probably won't. I guess the self-destruct damage is okay, but with mines it's not very huge. Since the self-destruct damage scales with the hull of the mines, well, mines just don't have a lot of hull. Still, if the enemy runs into the mine, it does a bit more damage than it would have otherwise. Not a bad thing, just not something I'm going to chase with a upgrade point, especially now that they are so rare. far more valuable than they were a mere 10 minutes ago. Okay, yep, you're all dying. That is lovely. Comets coming in. Good thing I have Warp Strike, because sometimes if I don't slow down enough, they just go behind me instead of toward the enemy. Which meant if I did not have Warp Strike, they would just disappear and not do a thing. Seems less than ideal. Retribution's fine. I already mentioned Self-Destruct being a little bit more damage. Bravado is greater rate of fire. Let's try Bravado. It does mean all of our enemies will be of the more challenging varieties. But that's a price I'm willing to pay for more missiles more quickly. Oh, 2 of you, eh? I did not even see that second one. Unfortunately, you're also very similarly colored to me and my missiles, so that does make things a little bit challenging at times to figure out which is me shooting at you and you shooting at me, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of boosts, too. Oh my. I have an upgrade point, but what do I spend it on? Who knows? Look at the size of those missiles. I could get bigger explosions from the missiles. Rupture also helps a bit with certain enemies. I could be boring and get self-healing, but really, who needs self-healing? We just kill the enemy. Surely it's just that simple. Okay, about that not having self-healing, can I take that choice back now, please? Thank you. Or at least some shield cooldown. Shield cooldown would be good about now. I mean, oh, what a pity. What a pity. Alright, easy enough so far. Do I just winnow all this? What would I miss? Absorption? Rancor would be something here, I guess. Alright, we'll try Absorption. Doubt we'll ever actually get to Rancor, but we can dream. It's like buying a bathing suit, telling yourself you're going to lose 15 pounds for summer, knowing you never will, but it's aspirational. slowly but steadily, we just wipe out the enemy. Sometimes before I even see them fully leave whatever warp space that is that they emerge from. So many enemies, so quickly. Oh, you. Oh, you. Okay, I need you to move away from me, please. Thank you. Trying to kill them before they do. Too much nonsense here. Okay, yeah. This is when Warp Shield can really help you out. A lot of times I like Shockwave Shield more, but Warp Shield with those mines lets you teleport away from the explosion. So most of it goes right through where you should be, and you just emerge unscathed on the other side of the little warp blast. It's lovely. Alright. Defiances would be nice here because of all these heavy calibers, but we don't need defiances. We'll be fine. Do I even want a Death Blossom? How does that work with this kind of salvo build? I have no idea, but I want to see. May only get to see it happen once, but that's fine. Enemy rate of fire is getting a little out of hand. Or rate of spawning, I should say. But that's why we have Splinter. Splinter will solve all of our problems until it no longer does so. And then we no longer have Splinter, so fair's fair. Oh, you. Okay. Glad we killed you quickly, because you are going to be annoying. Okay, got all that nonsense done. Okay, nope. Okay, that is a bit much, yes. Okay, you're dead. Okay, so it does a few missiles, not a huge number. I always wonder exactly what it means by one rapidly. So, obviously it doesn't do one weapon shot for every degree you turn in a 360-degree angle or something, but I just wonder how that's calculated. I'm sure someone's given up the math, either a developer or someone's calculated it on their own, but I'm just curious, how exactly is that coded to operate? Alright, maybe we'll even get to level 45 here. Oh, not so happy to see you again, Scion. We could again do health regeneration, but do we really want to? I don't think so. Well, I did mention wanting Rancor. Could try for kinetic boost into Apotheosis, and that may be the smart play here, but come on, Rancor. Who needs to move when you can just charge very rapidly. Lots of missiles that do even more damage. Okay, you're going to die quickly enough. Again, very glad for how Warp Strike helps us out here. We would not survive some of these attacks otherwise. Sometimes I wonder what in the world the salvo is aiming at. Other times they home in with such laser-like precision. Just depends, I suppose. Say, want you to die quickly. You are too annoying to keep around. Oh, you champion versions are so very annoying because of all these mines you drop. The other versions are annoying too, don't get me wrong, but the ones that lay mines. Two of you, eh? Another nice recuperation round. Ruined, of course, by another Scion. As one does. Ouch. Singularity, eh? Thought we had gotten rid of you, finally. Survived the singularity, did not survive the salvo. Haha for alliteration. Okay. Once again, salvo just decides to take the long way around to kill the enemy, but as long as it kills the enemy, I'm not going to complain too much. My main concern at this point is the enemies fire so quickly. I really do need to kill the enemy more rapidly. We do not have a lot of time between enemy firing and us dying if they get too many shots off. Happy to survive that celestial wave. That celestial wave ends a lot of very good runs just because, boy, that's a lot of attacks, a lot of damaging engine trails, all that stuff. It's just a lot to take in. And it covers so much of the screen. There's very few places that we can hide. You're all going to die, that's fine. Another Scion, eh? Okay, glad we did not have to screen wrap there. These are all okay. I don't know if I want that. Oh, dare I? Do I dare? Do I dare? I mean, sure, we're about to die anyway. We're getting far too close to the end here. We are not likely to survive long, so let's get some big missiles in. Enjoy the explosions. And the enemy knockback. Not so much our knockback, but the enemy knockback's enjoyable. Okay, oh yeah, everything explodes. Alright, excellent, excellent, excellent. Don't like not being able to kill this enemy quickly enough that it's about to do the charge attack on us, but oh, we managed to actually do that. Stay just far enough away, I suppose. Look how fast that convoy now moves. Quite a difference from the beginnings of the game, when you had opportunities to see it from across the screen and go run it down. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? All these mines, explosions. Yeah. that is quite the wave. Still, pretty decent, pretty decent. New high score. What are we calling this? Say, knock. I forget how I do these. Yeah, not bad. That's fine. Sometimes I do dashes, sometimes I don't. Was consistency anyway. Alright, that was a fun one. And for now, thank you all for coming by.